My name is Vaibhav Maria. I'm going to take lecture on reaction turbine. So basically, in case of reaction turbine, only a part of total available head is converted into velocity head while passing over the fixed guides vanes before it's enter the runner. Therefore, in the reaction turbine, the water enters the runner under pressure having some velocity heads. While the water passes over the runner, its pressure is gradually converted into velocity head until its pressure is reduced to atmospheric pressure, along with the change in kinetic energy based on its absolute velocity. The reaction due to pressure difference and the impulse action is responsible for rotation of runner and producing the mechanical work. Therefore, these turbines are basically impulse turbine called reaction turbines. Since the water flow under a pressure over the runners above what atmospheric is necessary that the runner must run full of water. The water from runner is discharged into tail race through a closed tube of gradually increasing cross-sectional area along a draft tube. Also, the cross-sectional of flow through the passage of runner must gradually increase to accommodate the change in static pressure of water. The reaction turbine are suitable for the low and medium heads ranging from 30 meter to 250 meter of head. Some of the important reaction turbines are Francis Kaplan and propeller turbines. So here is the slide of reaction turbine. Reaction turbine are basically described by Newton third law of motion. Here is the diagram of reaction turbine. Uh, Parts of reaction turbine is spiral casing, guiding mechanism, turbine runner, draft tube, spiral casing, guiding mechanism. So types of reaction turbine. The reaction turbine may be classified into following three types: radial flow turbines, axial flow turbines, mixed flow turbines. Radial flow turbines, the flow of water is radial in this turbine. Uh, there are further two types in radial turbine is inward flow turbine and outward flow turbine. In such turbine, the water enters the wheel at the outer periphery and then flows inwards. Here the runner is surrounded by guide mechanism. In the turbine, the outer diameter of runner is the inlet and inner diameter is the outlet. And outward flow turbine, in such turbine, the water enters at the center of wheel and then flows outwards. Here guiding mechanism is surrounded by runner. In this turbine, the inner diameter of runner is the inlet and outer diameter is an outlet. Second type is axial flow turbines. In such turbine, water flows parallel to axial of the wheel. Such turbines are called as parallel flow turbine. Uh, the example of axial flow turbine is Kaplan turbine. The Kaplan turbine is propeller type water turbine which has adjustable blades. It's developed in 1913 by Austin professor Whitaker Kaplan. The Kaplan turbine as an evolution of Francis turbine. Its invention allows efficient power production in low head applications that were not possible with Francis turbine. Kaplan turbine is now widely used through the world in a high flow, low head power production. Here, here is the images of Kaplan turbine. Working of Kaplan turbine like with this, and adjustable blades of Kaplan turbine. The third type of turbine is mixed flow turbine. These are latest type of turbine in which the flow is partially radial and partially axial. Mixed flow turbine, Francis turbine is example of mixed flow turbine. Francis turbine is an example of mixed flow turbine. The Francis turbine is type of water turbine that was developed by James Francis. It is an inward flow reaction turbine that combines radial and axial flow concepts. They operate in head range of 10 meters to several hundred meters and are primarily used for electrical power production, and their output varies from few kilowatts to 1000 megawatts. In this turbine, the working fluid changes pressure as it moves through the turbines, give up its energy. This type of turbine is located between the high pressure water source and the low pressure water exits. This is the working of Francis turbine. Uh, Turbines are further classified on the available head and discharge. Impulse turbine are used for high heads about 250 meters, whereas the reaction turbine are used for low and medium heads. Therefore, reaction turbine based on the head and discharge are classified as medium head turbine and low head turbine, which operates under the head ranging from 60 meters to 250 meters, requires medium flow turbines. So, it requires medium flow rates. Modern franchise turbines may be considered as a medium flow turbines. Low head turbines, which operates under the head less than 60 meters. These turbines requires relatively a large flow rates. Axial flow Kaplan and propeller turbines belong to this category. So further turbines are classified on a specific speed. Specific speed is defined as the need of geometrical similar turbine that would develop unit power under the head of 1 meter. It's given by installation. The specific speed of Pelton turbine is 9 to 35 and Kaplan turbine is 250 to 850. Francis turbine 50 to 250. So based on a deposition of shaft, the reaction turbine based on a deposition of shaft can be classified as a vertical shaft type and a horizontal shaft type. So this is all about classification of turbine. Thank you.